What did your child write that made the teacher call? My daughter Maya's second grade teacher called me at work. Her voice was shaking. Mrs. Chen, you need to come to the school immediately. It's about Maya's family tree project. I chuckled at first, assumed she drew something mildly inappropriate. Maybe me as a dinosaur again or my husband as a taco. Kids, right? When I got there, I realized it wasn't funny. Not even close. 3 police officers were in the principal's office. The school counselor was holding Maya's project like it was a piece of evidence from a crime scene. And my daughter? She was sitting cross-legged in the corner, happily coloring, completely unaware of the chaos. Mrs. Chen, the principal said, clearly rattled, we need to talk about what Maya included in her project. She turned the board around. At the top, in purple crayon, Maya had written, my special family. Underneath were photos of our house, photos through our windows, photos of me sleeping. There were other people in the background, blurred faces, people I didn't recognize. In our bedroom, our kitchen, our bathroom. Maya, the counselor said gently, kneeling beside her, where did you get these pictures? Maya didn't even look up. The nice people, she said. They take pictures of us all the time. They live in our walls. My stomach flipped. What people, sweetie? The Wall family, she said, like it was the most obvious thing in the world. They've been there since before we moved in. They told me they were waiting for us. She started humming, calmly coloring in a drawing of a stick figure dog. They come out when you're at work. They help me with homework, she added. One officer immediately turned to me. Ma'am, we need permission to search your home. Now. We drove straight there. They found the cameras first. Tiny ones hidden in the vents, behind mirrors, inside light fixtures, in Maya's bedroom. Then they found the entrance, behind a panel in her closet. It led to narrow crawl spaces inside the walls. Passages, rooms. Someone had been living in our house. There were mattresses, food wrappers, blankets, and notebooks. So many notebooks, filled with writing, detailed notes on families who had lived there before us, descriptions of kids' schedules, parents' routines, favorite snacks, fears, habits, photos of Maya's room over the years, same furniture, different children I'd never seen. I was shaking. How long has this been going on? I whispered. The detective didn't answer. He was staring at a photo of a boy, maybe 6, with his name scrawled underneath. Trial son, not right. Mommy, Maya said behind me, why are the police being mean to the Wall family? I turned. She looked genuinely confused. They're shy, she said. They only talk to kids. The detective knelt next to her. Maya, how many people live in the walls? She counted on her fingers. 7, she said. But more are coming. They told me yesterday. She pulled out her school folder and handed it to me proudly. Inside were more drawings. Stick figures labeled Wall Mommy, Wall Daddy, Wall Sister. They're trying to be just like us, she said. They're practicing. That's when we heard it. Footsteps. Above us. But we were on the top floor. The detective radioed for backup, but the footsteps multiplied. Fast. All around us. In the walls. Maya, I said, grabbing her shoulders. Did you tell them we were bringing police today? She nodded, proud. I tell them everything. She tilted her head. They're sad you want them to leave. Wall Mommy really likes you. She says she's getting really good at being you. The lights went out. In the dark, I heard it. My own voice. Whispering. Dozens of versions of it. From inside the walls. Maya, sweetie? They whispered in chorus. Time to come home. Maya giggled. She sounds just like you, Mommy. And then she ran toward the wall. The last thing I saw before the police flashlights cut out was Maya's tiny hand reaching through a crack in the wall I'd never noticed. And another hand reaching back. A hand wearing my missing wedding ring.